Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Trade Confident. My name is Travis Martin. Guys, we're going to go over the Bitcoin metrics to start this morning. And then I'm going to show you guys some news that honestly, if you guys did not screenshot this on your computer or your cell phone, you didn't see it. I think either Elon Musk got in trouble and he had to take it down, or Elon Musk just took it down himself off his Twitter page, because I can't find it anymore on his account for Twitter. But I took a screenshot of it yesterday because I thought it was so profound what I saw. So I'm gonna go over that, but let's go over these metrics real quick. So definitely don't miss that, okay? A little different format on here that I'm kind of enjoying here because it's actually helping me trade a lot better is we're gonna go over and we're actually gonna judge today what's better to take, a long trade or a short trade. Is it better to buy or is it better to sell today based off the metrics? And then we're gonna look at, the news, but I want you guys to follow me along here because this is what you can do every single morning with these metrics to tell you, if we're having a better chance of going up or going back down. So if you're holding, chance of the price going up, chance of the price going down. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This will all update here in about an hour and a half. It's about 6:30 right now, so let's dive into this. Okay. Emotional index for Bitcoin today is pushing up into the excited, maybe the greedy section today. We want to wait for this next metric to come out, but this was on here yesterday. We started pushing into the excited area, and we might see a little bit of a push up to the greedy. When we see this emotionally start taking over in the market, this is where I look to see drops in the market. The reason for that is wells and institutions, they love to buy our greed and our fear. I'm going to say I do coach some hedge funds in the past, and I taught them this. I said, guys, when the price is very low and a lot of retail traders are selling, they're actually creating the liquidity for you to put in your large buy orders. That's how you can get into the market with, your billions of dollars. So I want you guys to watch this. This is actually a point for short trades today. If we come out, an hour and a half and watch this and it updates and it starts pushing closer to excited, follow this on a piece of paper. I'm serious. This is a great short trade entry signal, and you guys can do this for all of these coins up here: Doge, Cardano, VeChain, Matic, Ripple, and so on and so forth. All right, long versus short trades. This is very interesting. When you guys start seeing price move down and you see long trades move up, this is divergence. This time and time again shows the price is due for a reversal. All right, watch this right here. Price is moving up, structure is moving up, and we'll follow this straight down, but long trades are moving down. Price is moving up, long trades are moving down. What does this tell me? This tells me that there is not enough volume, enough long trades to continue this run up, and this is usually a place where you see it move back down. All right, let's make this relevant. Long trades are currently moving in an upward fashion, even sideways a little bit, while price has been moving down. I think this is a great sign for the price to continue up. We saw this on ICP the other day. If you guys are looking at that trade, basically, Internet Computer Company is exploding right now. I'll try to get a video out on that. But you guys need to watch this divergence happening on the chart. Another thing you guys need to watch today is in this hour and a half when this updates, if we get any type of spike up here for a red line for short trades, this is where I'm expecting to see more short pressure into the market, and that would be a point for shorts. But let's go off of this today and make sure we just stay consistent with the data that we have. All right, so moving down here, we're looking at the long versus short trade risk. Now, if you were to take any trade today, not financial advice, and you were to look at this, I would personally say, based off this metric alone, we're going to make a decision at the end. I would not take any trades. Consolidation to the left and the right, we're not even down to this area where we see, great long trades or even great short trades in here. If you historically look at this, you can see when we're down here into this great long trade section, this is when we see pumps in the price. Okay, we also moved down here and we're seeing pumps. Now, yes, it started to go down, but there are many times it tried to jump after that. And when you start getting down into this great long trade section, that's where you can start seeing the price move back up. So if I had to give a point to one of these today, it would actually go to the long trades. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give a point to the long trades today for Bitcoin because we are a little bit closer to that, but just know in the end, it's still quite neutral. Now let's take a look at the well and institutional smart money. As we look at this, we can see that historically, when we start seeing spikes down into the short trade section here, that's when the price drops out. Nice spike, we saw immediate drop. A spike here, we see immediate drop. So really big spikes down here, we see incredible drops in the market. Alternatively, when we see a lot of volume, per se, of long trade sentiment get into the market here, that's when we're seeing bounces, and we're seeing bounces in the market. Well, what is happening right now? Let me just give you guys this so you can focus on this right here. when price is moving down like this and we see a lot of short pressure into the market with short trades, yes, the price went down. You can follow this, but it's actually retracing. So when short trade pressure retraces, it means that whales and institutions don't feel as confident to enter short trades because they believe they're going to lose. Well, if a short trade loses, that means they are more anticipating long trades to be winning, okay? So this, if I had to pick one, I would love to see bars forming on the upper end here like this in order to give us a very strong sign that we're going long, just like we saw this up here. But if I had to give a point to one of these today, I would say that this is actually a better sign for long trades today because short trade power is decreasing, all right? Teaching you guys how to read this on the charts. Because if you guys did this 2 days ago, it literally called the drop. If you guys just did this on this drop right here, I told you Ethereum, if you guys were 10xing, you would have done close to 80 to 90% in just 2 days ago if you were following these metrics, because it dropped about 7 to 8%. All right, let's wrap this up here and let's get over to the breaking news. New metric that I have on here for you guys. You want to know the literal best support and resistances you can possibly find on Bitcoin? Like, here they are. So here's how you read this. Here's a current price where the last chart updated. And like I said, it's going to update in an hour and a half with the live price for Bitcoin. Make sure you guys are watching that. The way I read this is I'm looking at the price and I'm simply doing this. I'm looking left. We have a resistance here at 34,981. We have one here at 34,700, 35,500, 36,600. We have 4 barriers for the price to head up. To move down, we pretty much have this guy right here, this one, and then another move down here. Visually, simply on the chart, there's less barrier for the price to head down than there is for it to head up. That's what I want to show you guys. And for me, this actually gives me a score for short trades. All right, does that make sense? Because if you try to push up and you've got a bunch of people shorting the market based off supply and demand zones, it's harder for this price to go up than it is to go back down. And it's something you guys need to be watching here. The last metric here I want to look at real quick is the death cross. Currently, this is still bearish, and we need to make sure we take this into account. So today, we are sitting very neutral in the market, okay? Now, if you're like, you have to make a decision, Travis, and so personally, I'm going to say this, not financial advice. I would not be taking any trades today. That's literally what this is telling me. But if you guys are going to jump into anything, I would follow long trades right now. Price moving down, long trades moving up. This tells me it's a good chance that the price could be moving up. The long trade sentiment is definitely showing that we could be pushing down to good trades, but make sure you guys watch this in an hour and a half here to see what all the metrics come out as, and then make your decision off of that, all right? So let's get over here and talk about the news article that came out that's like, it's kind of shocking me. I'm surprised this even got out on the web, but let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at Elon's Twitter account first, because you guys are going to see that what I'm about to show you, I'm going to refresh this here. It's not on his page. Like, I think he deleted it, or maybe his board members were like, get that thing off of your Twitter account because you're gonna crash the market or pump the market ridiculously high. So while this is loading, I want to show this to you guys too. $55 billion hedge fund Marshall Wace, I believe is how you pronounce it, to start investing in crypto and stablecoins. So check this out. This is a ton of money, guys. Marshall Wace, a $55 billion hedge fund, has officially decided to begin investing in the crypto industry. All right, remember this, okay? $55 billion decides to invest. Okay, here's the tweet that got sent out yesterday by Elon Musk that's not showing up at all online. Like, this is his front page. Take a look. Do you see anything? Because I don't see it at all. Like, there's nothing. And it came out on 7/5. Let's just get into it. So this is the tweet that came out. This was Elon Musk, and it was sent out right here at 7:10 p.m. on 7/5. So what are we at today? We're at 7/6 at 6:30. So this was yesterday, okay? He says this, found on internet, find as many coins as you can and fast, by Warren Buffett. Now, is he playing a joke? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But what is going on here? Like, did Elon Musk just put out a secret message to everyone that crypto is about to skyrocket and you need to get in here and buy? I don't know, but for some reason, let me know if you guys can find it, but I cannot find this anywhere on his Twitter page, and this did come out yesterday, and I promise you guys, I would not be sitting here making this stuff up just to use a paint tool to do this. Like, it's on my phone right now. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't find it. So did it get taken down or what? Let me know what you guys think, but this is interesting. Find as many coins as you can and fast. Was it a secret message that Elon was possibly sending out to us here and only some got it because he deleted it? We'll have to see. All right, real quickly, let's end the video with this. We're going to go over the current trade. This isn't doing too bad. I do think we can push up into the profit here, maybe hitting around this structure high here, about 36,000. Remember those metrics we were talking about, guys? If we're going to head up and we're going to get anywhere on Bitcoin, it's going to be hitting these resistance points first. So, you know, 36,000 is the greatest peak up here. We see another resistance here at 35.5. So I would say between 35,500 and 36,500, we'll call it 36,000. That's where the greatest level of resistance is. So just make sure you're watching that. If this gets into the profit, I might move the sell limit down. We'll take another win on the trade, but this is looking pretty good. The trend exhaustion did hit a bottom red zone the other day. So if you guys end up taking this trade, you guys are currently up, you know, a decent amount here of about 4.02%. So at the height, you guys got up about 6% in here. So great job for those of you guys coming in and trading these indicators and taking the signals of them. When you get into the top red section up here, that's a great place to short. When you get in the bottom red section down here, that's a great place to go long. So you guys can do that. They're all available in the description, the indicators. Trend dashboard is pretty neutral right now. We have, you know, 2 green, 4 red. Consolidation zone is what I'm looking at. Price versus the well, money flow. We are starting to see money out of the market, or dropping out of the market a little bit for price, for the money flow. And then if the price structure can start moving down with the green money flow, this is where the price can start moving down very fast. But well, let's watch this. Let's see what happens to the metrics here in another about an hour and a half and see if we can actually get some bullish momentum into the market. So watch the well and the institutional money to see if we get a jump up here for long trades. And then make sure you guys are also watching the volume here to see if short trades increase or long trades increase, which will help you guys determine if it's better to go long or short today and how your whole positions are going to do. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. God bless you. Subscribe for more of these videos and go over to tradeconfident.io to view these metrics every morning for these different currencies. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Alrighty, bye-bye.